Good morning, everyone. Sunday morning, kind of late. 11. Just went to Harbor Freight to pick up a new 1 7/8" ball with a 1" shank. Might be buying a used boat tomorrow. Something that needs a little bit of work, but it can stay outside, not like the last one I just sold or whatever. Took up a lot of garage space. We're going to run you by the old Lordstown General Motors plant, which was Lordstown Motors, now Foxconn. Last time I did this, the camera kind of blinked out because of the heat and everything. So, new pavement. They need this everywhere. This is sweet. All the money this plant brought in over the years, they waited a little too long to do it. So we call this the old Vega plant. I guess they started making Impalas and vans for GMC and Chevy. The Honda HR-V. Got the rear door handles up on the post there, behind the window. And they're headed east on the Ohio Turnpike 80. So I figure cruise around, you get a tour here, figure out what it looks like. I got dark clouds coming, otherwise I'd be on the bike trailer kayaking, trying to lose some of the weight I gained back. I lost quite a bit last year. Gained half of it back. Just got going, and now we got a rainy weekend after drought. So whatever's best to grow the food around here. So I'm gonna tilt you to the right a little bit. Take our time. There's a huge parking lot. So. It was just a few years ago they were making Chevy Cruises up here, and I'm still not sure why they stopped. Somebody invested in Lordstown Motors signs, and they just put the Foxconn banners over it. There's only like maybe a dozen cars out front here. They're all spread out. So I still think it'd be like awesome if you skateboarded or rollerbladed to have the keys to this building. It just goes on forever. Now here's, like I said, they put these solar panels in not too long ago when they were still doing Chevy Cruises. Not sure what part of the plant they power, but there is a lot of them. So at the light here, if you turn left and go down, you get to I-76, which just a little further east turns into the turnpike. 76 and 80 switch places just east of here. You go straight through the lights, get on turnpike, head west. Now we'll go around the block. There's somebody on the move in that gate. Only see 3 cars in there. It's like a ghost town mostly. It's so huge. And it's a shame that, you know. Well, I wonder, you know, what the return on investment was for General Motors running that for 50 years. So you got 4-laners on either side of the plant that used to carry the traffic to not only General Motors, but all these side businesses that supported, you know, the car production. And even where I'm from, they do plastics for the automotive company. Cute little house. And the rain's starting, so I guess I made a pretty good choice. Neighbor told me about a Ford Charger being at the local Ford dealer. They just picked up a new Ford Escape 3-cylinder with a turbo. So maybe when I get back to Salem, I'll do my little rounds of the Blink Charger, see if anybody's turned that thing on, and stop in and see the Ford Charger, see if it's open to everybody. I might have to make an update on PlugShare for everything. So we're gonna hit Ultium Cells again, like once every week or two. I go by here. And that's the lane departure warning on the Nissan Leaf. There is a splotch there. The bug gave its life the last time I did a video when I went down to the nuclear plant. Oh, it's like the only bug on the whole windshield, right? On my camera. This is real nice around here. The Mahoning Road to Austintown I just got off of, it was somebody, they put patch in there a couple weeks ago or whatever over all the cracks and stuff with it. Now it's up further than it was down, and it's worse. No, 35. So instead of just leaving the road alone, they made it worse. But seeing more than ever construction everywhere, so things aren't getting done. So this is Lordstown. Still got you tilted a little to the right. Let's see, you might be seeing the bank across from Dairy Queen that was robbed about 50 years ago by the Dingio brothers. Yeah, it'll be up here on the left side. So if you watch CNBC Super Heist, this is the bank that linked the Dingio brothers to the robbing of the bank on the coast of California. Just, they used spray foam in the bell, and then they blew their way through the roof. And it's a dance studio. Dairy Queen. Trying to pass those up now. Dollar Generals everywhere around here. And I thought I was out for a slow Sunday drive. I think folks in front of me got me beat. Back on auto. I had them off when I pulled in the garage. And let's see if the flow chargers are up and about. Holy crap, there's cars parked over there now. That's weird. Waiting for the day where security chases me out of here. Usually the cars are parked on the left here. I don't know what's going on. You can see the place has been sitting here for a while. The blacktop's fading already. They're still working on the building. So I had this whole parking lot to myself, basically, to come in and check the chargers. So, oh. Hey. I have to see if there's any passes on the windshields or stuff. But, when they do open these, if they're open to the public, say, I don't see any barricades up. I might do a quick charge or something. If they're working. Looks like all the barricades are down. Hey, we got a Nissan Leaf Original sitting there backed into the damn plugs for some reason. Flow, flow, flow. What in the world? They got a Chevy Volt and a Chevy, or a Nissan Leaf. And they're not charging. They're icing. Like, what the hell? Alright. I'll be right back. I'm going to get out and check these things real quick. So, everything's unbarricaded. Everything's still off, though. So, we've got 5 sets of 2 J1772 level 2 chargers, and they're all pay. It looks like they got the flow card on them. So and here's me. They're icing the chargers, I guess, because they're off. How often do you see a chargers iced by electric cars and Chevy hybrid? So that's the original Leaf. That thing's in good shape. They're very well built cars. So there's flow. There's nothing lit up in there. And we got the Leaf and we got everybody else. And there's 2 of them. But it's a Chevy Volt, so it's a good sized car. Good looking car. Pretty cool. But that's it. We're iced and off. So they probably told them to park there to block people like me from coming around. I don't see any other hybrids or electric cars. Everything looks ice here. So there it is, Ultium Cells. And the modern Frog Eye electric car. But alright, I'm going to head back to Salem or whatever. Talk to you in a bit. Yeah, this is Donnell Ford, Salem, Ohio. Here's the charger my neighbor told me about. What do we got here? Here, I guess as good as mine. So, didn't want to go eat or anything, but there's a Mexican place at the old Ponderosa. A little Honda here. Let's see if this sucker works. The light's on. Let's see if anybody's home. I got a label, panel B, breaker 1, in case you want to spell breaker. I love it. Well, we're at 18-19%, so one little light. Breaker 1. It's pretty cool. And we'll see what that does. And doesn't say, you know. I'll see if I can put it on plug share. So this place is just over 50 years old. Let's see where we're at here. Alright, I'm going to walk over and grab some Mexican food. Wasn't in the plans, but we'll see what this charger does. Talk to you in a bit. Hey guys, found a new charger at a Ford dealer next door. Just put it into plug share, Salem, Ohio, Donnell Ford. Next door, grabbing more food that I can eat. It looks like a to-go box, so I'll check back in with you when I'm done. So we're back. I was going to pull it in an attached garage because it needed charged. And shoot, that little free charger at the local Ford dealers puts out more than the Charge Point and the Clipper Creek ones. So, pretty cool. Didn't plan on eating lunch, but I to-go things on top of the tool chest there. So, see if the wife wants to eat that. If not, it'll be my dinner later. So it's the garage. We're cleaning up here little by little. Worked all winter upstairs and stuff, but we got that entered in the plug share, Salem, Ohio. Somebody put the Blink one in across the street under construction. It still wasn't on today. The Flow ones, you know, up there in Lordstown still aren't a go. But you stop somewhere, enter, you know, if it's a go, no go in the plug share and how things are working the best you can, and let everybody know. So be safe out there. I'll catch you on the next video.